let's read the card first. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Jane Goodall. I like that. That's a good one. I have spent the morning catching up on day 4's color on my adventure sweater. And now I'm finally working on yesterday's color. So I'm hoping I can get to today's color, but I do like to start off my mornings with the shawl. I did opt to not go to the local cafe for breakfast so that I could play catch up on Vlogmases and this. I was a little late today, like, I don't know, an hour or so late in starting off with coffee and getting all my advents for the day open. I don't want to get more than a day behind, really, I think. I want to say that I'm okay with it, but at the same time, I'm still like, when my yarn delivery comes in, we'll see how I feel, because I definitely am going to have to be cranking on some Christmas presents. I started thinking about it in the bag that I made yesterday. I don't think I'm going to frog all of it. I think that I'm just going to continue with the same hook size and make the squares into the dimension that she says, and then assemble the bag, which means I'll have to make the whole handle again, but I can, that's fine. I just was bummed if I was gonna have to like deal with a bunch of strips and reattaching and more things to weave in, because color changing is already to weave in. But I think the bag is gonna be cute. I hope that she likes it. And I think it'll be even cooler with more rounds on it. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna get back to it. I'll probably get dressed and then get back to it so that I can be ready for lunch. I feel like I should give an update while I can. Every time I click the recliner, the dogs get amped up thinking something's gonna happen. Big fear of possibly losing stitches. So I did finish the bag. Basically, I only had to add 2 more rounds to each of the squares. It fits a phone in it. I came home and I decided to complete the strap just to have the bag done. I did work with like ends that I had, so I'll have some extra ends to weave in, but it's fine. But it fits perfectly now. I think she'll love it. And that was a nice quick make and check off one of the gifts that I needed to get done. I watched my husband's in here watching with me, so I haven't watched that many Vlogmases, like catching up. I did watch some Vlogmas while we're at lunch and in the car. Excuse me. But I watched Impact, and it brought up some nostalgia, and it was about Ticketmaster and the whole hoopla over the Taylor Swift concert tickets. Are you a Swiftie? Did you get tickets? Like, concerts are ridiculously priced now. I can't even tell you the last time that I went to a concert. It's definitely been lots of years, but I don't do a whole lot anyways. And we're watching Chippendale right now, and I am working on my shawl. I mean, it's crazy that it is 2 o'clock and this is normally my morning ritual. This section is called seersucker, which just makes me laugh. I'm not sure if I've done this type of stitching. Anyway, that's my update. Also forgot to mention, you know all that yarn that I said that I ordered? I got a notification saying that it shipped and should arrive Friday. So maybe I do have a pretty good chance of getting Christmas gifts done. Also, I realized that I forgot to get all polyfill, so we'll have to do that. Yeah, I do not think that I'm going to get through yesterday's color to even get into today's color. I might be, I mean, at this point, I feel like I'm 2 days behind rather than being close to staying 1 day behind. And Texas be weird, I tell you. It said high of 81 today. Like, we had been being cool, and then all of a sudden it started getting like drizzly and humid and stuff and gloomy. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it, y'all. Like, it is 5:22 right now and 75 degrees. And I don't even know if I want to turn the air back on. It's like 76 in my house. And I just now realized, like, it just dawned on me, like, why I have been feeling uncomfortable. This is the holidays in Texas. Well, I nearly got caught up on today's color, actually, because I realized that it's supposed to be every 10 rows, not every 10 contrast color rows. So it's really only 5 rows of contrast per day. So that would make more sense. I'm gonna have to somehow make up those stripes later, and now I got this big chunk here. It's a nice little design element. It'll be fine. I'll have smaller stripes in my sleeves, and I started this. It is going to be a go to bed with wet hair kind of night. So I'll just deal with the repercussions of what my hair will be like in the morning. Whatever. We caved and turned the air on because it's just going to be warm for a few days. So it is what it is. I feel like if I didn't have things going on, I probably would just restart the sweater. But I don't think it takes away from the whole experience. So there's no way I'm frogging or going back. That's a lot of work that I did. I only wish that I would have realized ahead of time. I meant to count the stripes before so I knew like what kind of length, and I would have totally realized at the beginning. And it's because I haven't like really looked at pictures, and it's not like, hey, reminder, and it said 10 rows, and I was thinking 10 rows of the contrast color, but no, it's like 5 rows of the contrast color and then 5 of the even rows of the main color, which, by the way, I'm on my last skein of the main color, so that's going to be a whole nother thing. I might have to look through and see what other colors I can incorporate into this. This is going to get even more interesting. Anyway, good night. See you tomorrow.